What's up, everybody? Gooders55 here. I guess I'm going to go ahead and finally get around to me talking about the Super Bowl. I had a little video planned, but I got lazy and I never uploaded it and I never put it together, so I just said screw it, and I'm just going to talk about it right now. Wow. What else could you ask for from a Super Bowl? Besides it being back and forth, it wasn't back and forth. You would like to see that in the Super Bowl, but you can't complain. Had that emotional but great America the Beautiful sung by the Sandy Hook Elementary School Children's Choir, along with Jennifer Hudson. So that was very emotional, but a very great performance. Then you had the Ravens up 21-6 at the half. And then they come out, and Jacoby Jones, he made two really big plays that stood out. That 109-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And that sets the record not only in the Super Bowl, but all time. And that one catch that he had where he burnt that guy on the 49ers, he went up, he caught it, he rolled back, did a little spin, did a little juke, and you can't stop that guy. He's too fast, and he got into the end zone. He only had 5 yards to go, but he went untouched to the end zone. It was a deep bomb. Anquan Bolden had those must-have plays for the Ravens where Flacco looked like he was going to throw it out of bounds nearing the end of the first quarter, but he threw it, and Anquan Bolden made that play about 40 yards, something like that. Then where Anquan Bolden had to shift his body, where it was a must-needed first down, or who knows, we may be seeing the 49ers as Super Bowl champs. He made a couple good plays. But also, you can't forget the blackout. It was the blackout ball. When I thought that, I was thinking, what? This game going to have to resume at 12 o'clock tonight or something like that? But obviously it didn't, and everything was okay after that. And it was 34 minutes. That's ridiculous, though. It's the Super Bowl. I guess Beyonce blew the lights out like everybody was saying. But I should have my Titans hat on because, of course, I'm a diehard Titans fan. But it's downstairs, and once again, I was too lazy to go get that. But what else could you ask for, If it wasn't for that blackout where the Ravens took a break and stopped all that momentum, the game would have been a blowout. The Ravens had too much momentum. They would have blown the 49ers out of the water. Let's just be honest, 49ers fans. I really do truly believe the Ravens would have kicked your ass if it was not for that blackout right after halftime, right after the Jacoby Jones touchdown return. But kudos to the 49ers for their historic season. This will be their first loss in the Super Bowl. 5-1 in the Super Bowl, but still congratulations to the 49er fans because your team still did fight hard despite the blackout stopping the momentum from the Ravens. But then again, a big congrats to the Ravens fans. Joe Flacco, 3 touchdowns, 22 for 33 and around 200 yards, probably more, maybe 300, Joe tore it up. And if you're still saying Joe Flacco's not an elite quarterback, I believed he always was, This was his last case right here, or who knows, he might have been cut by the Ravens if they didn't do as good as they have been doing. This was about his last chance, and I'm sure that contract extension will be coming soon. It'll bump it up from $6 million more like to $16 million and above for him, if not $19 million like Peyton Manning. So Joe Flacco is an elite quarterback now. You can definitely say that. He's got the same amount of rings as Peyton Manning does, 1. So, elite quarterback, definitely in Joe Flacco. Congrats to the Ravens fans. Sorry for getting this up late, but Super Bowl 47, one that will be memorable. May not be the greatest of all time, but one of the most memorable of all time, and a very entertaining game. What else more could you ask for? Congratulations, Baltimore Ravens fans. Titans, Super Bowl 48 champions next year. Write it down. Maybe.